Natural minor scales. This is the pure minor scale, and we'll be learning a little later on in the program how every major scale will have a relative minor. I'll show you more of the theory of how that works a little bit later on. But right now, I'm going to show you the natural minor scale, the pure minor scale, and how to play it around the neck. This is also known as a mode. Scales are broken into little sections called modes. This is the Aeolian mode. So this is a natural minor scale, and it's the Aeolian mode. And the notes we're going to be playing in this key, which is A, are going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and back to A. So there's no sharps or flats in this one because this actually is relative to C major. And C major had no sharps or flats. A minor will also have no sharps or flats. Like I said, this is a little bit touching upon the theory of how this works, but we'll get deeper into this a little later on. So just know that this is an Aeolian natural minor scale, and it is from a relative of the C major scale. All right, so let me show you the patterns across the neck and how to play the A, B, C, D, E, F, G all over the neck. All right, so it's going to start on the 6th string, 5th fret with your first finger. So again, the notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And a great way to memorize these, as in the other scales, is with finger patterns. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, stretch 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Now the root notes in this position are going to be here, here, and here. Those are all the A notes. Memorize where they are within the scale. Alright, that's your first scale pattern. Let's go to the second scale pattern. Alright, it's going to start on the 7th fret of the 6th string with your first finger. Your root notes within this scale are going to be there and there. 7th fret of the 4th string, 10th fret of the 2nd string, both A notes. A good idea is as you're playing the scales through, pause on those so you get the sense of where the root is in the scale. So like this. The root there. All right, let's go to the 3rd scale position. This is going to start all the way up in the 10th fret of the 6th string with your first finger. So let me play that one through now. This is going to shift down to the 9th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, and back up to the 10th fret on the first 2 with the first finger. Your 2 root notes in this scale position are going to be 12 on the 5th string, 10 on the 2nd string. All right, now we're going to go up a little higher even. We're going to start on the 12th fret of the 6th string using your first finger. Let me show you how this position goes right now. notes within this scale: 12th fret of the 5th string, 14 of the 3rd. Both the A notes. All right. Your next scale position is going to go all the way down to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, starting with your 2nd finger. I'll show you how that one sounds right now. Shift up on the 2nd string. And there's 3 root notes in this scale position: 5th fret of the 6th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 5th fret of the 1st string. All the A notes. And then you back up to the 1st scale position again, which would be over in the 5th fret of the 6th string. All right, so you see how these scales work. The patterns, one pattern leads to the next, Sort of like the major scales. They all fit together like Legos, or the pentatonic scales. These are just scale patterns just like those, how the 1st scale fits into the 2nd, into the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 5th scale position goes back into the 1st. So work on these scale positions, all 5 of them in the key of A across the neck. Memorize where the root notes are within each of these scale patterns. And we're going to be using these to play leads and melodies and have a lot of fun with them. So make sure you have them memorized. Make sure you know that they're relative to the key of C major. These are A minor scales, the Aeolian mode relative to C major.